News anchor and editor-in-chief of Republic TV Arnab Goswami has been arrested from his Mumbai residence in connection with a 2018 suicide abetment case. The Alibag police, along with Mumbai police, arrived at his Worli building this morning and detained Republic TV chief Arnab Goswami in connection with the death of interior designer Anvay Nayak and his mother Kumud Nayak in 2018. A senior official of Mumbai police has confirmed that Goswami has been arrested in connection with the 2018 suicide abetment case. In May 2018, a 53-year-old interior designer, Anvay Nayak, and his mother Kumud Nayak had committed suicide in Alibag in Mumbai. A suicide note written by Anvay was found in which he said Arnab Goswami and two others, Feroz Shaikh and Nitesh Sarda, had not paid him Rs 5.40 crore, which led to his financial difficulties. The police have arrested Feroz and Nitesh as well. Arnab Goswami and Republic TV has categorically stated that all dues under the contract have been cleared and this is just a malicious campaign. In 2018, the Alibag police had filed a case of abetment to suicide. According to reports, in 2019 the case was closed by Raigarh police. However, in 2020, Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh announced a fresh CID investigation into the case after Adnya Nayak, daughter of Avney Nayak, had approached him. By polls to the two assembly constituencies in Nagaland, 14 Southern Angami won and 60 Pungro Kifere passed off peacefully, barring a stray incident on Tuesday amid tight security and following COVID protocols. Around 88.1% of the total 43,242 voters exercised their franchisee in the by-election to two assembly seats, Chief Electoral Officer Abhijit Sinha said. Polling was held at 22 polling stations under 14 Southern Angami constituency, which recorded 84.41% voting, while 77 polling stations under 60 Pungro Kifere registered 89.80 polling. Counting of votes will be taken up on November 10th. Chief Electoral Officer Sinha said the entire polling process was by and large peaceful without any major untoward incident, except at number 11 Singrep polling station under 60 Pungro Kifere constituency, where polling was adjourned during the first hour following a scuffle outside the polling booth. He said following the official complaint from the returning officer, a report was sent to Election Commission of India, from whom a repoll directive was awaited. Lemsa Chenlock Society said the number of Amur falcons arriving at the roosting site at Yaung Yimchen Community Biodiversity Conservation Area in Longlang District has risen this year. Dr. Lima and Buten Henmei of the NGO in a release stated that the falcons, which are known as Tuma Loy in local dialect of Yao Yimchen, started arriving in batches since October 2nd week and their numbers are more this year as per the latest data. The release claimed that Lemsa Chenlock Society of three villages, Yaung Yimchen, Alayong and Sanglu, had initiated the biodiversity conservation by setting aside a huge forest area as Community Biodiversity Conservation Area, which today gives asylum to hundreds of flora and fauna species, pointing out that conservation was a very unique initiative in the area as the community had surrendered their land by shifting their regular jhum cultivation to different locations in order to provide a conducive ecosystem for the Amur falcons. Amur falcons, which come all the way from Mongolia, feed on flying termites and other insects to regain their strength before continuously flying for 5 days and 5 nights to South Africa for the winter. Dimapur District Administration has informed that returnees to Nagaland through Dimapur District will be screened at the entry point from November 4 onwards and not at the Agri Expo site. In this regard, district officials will be deputed at 4 entry points to Dimapur District: at the airport, railway station, Delai Check Gate and Newfield Check Gate. An order issued by Deputy Commissioner of Dimapur R. Soundarajan stated that in accordance with relevant SPOs, duty at the respective locations will commence from November 4. Till November 4, there were 111 persons under facility quarantine, while 1,923 were under home quarantine. Union Minister for Development of Northeastern Region, Dr. Jitendra Singh, said the Northeast will play a vital role in reviving the Indian economy post-COVID-19 and its development will work as a new engine to the economy. Inaugurating a webinar on economic revival through capital markets post-COVID-19, Dr. Singh said that the northeastern region will be one of the favorite business destinations of India post-COVID-19, and bamboo was going to be the key pillar of the economic activities. Describing bamboo as a silver lining in the dark clouds of the pandemic, Dr. Jitendra Singh said it will help in shaping the economy of the region and the country in post-COVID-19 era. He asserted that the region will emerge as an alternative to the European tourist destinations post-COVID-19, as there were only a few coronavirus cases due to the timely lockdown in the region. Israel has proposed to set up 2 centers of excellence in Meghalaya, which will focus on high-value vegetables and citrus fruits. The first center will be set up at Jongsha village in East Khasi Hills district for high-value vegetables, while another one will be at Dawagre East Garo Hills for citrus fruits. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma told reporters after an Indo-Israel Economic Cooperation dialogue with Ambassador of Israel to India Dr. Ron Malka. Sangma said the discussion for setting up of the centers is at an advanced stage, and the state government has been discussing with the center and with the government of Israel. With positive cases rising all across the nation, the COVID-19 status of northeastern states are: like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for news that matters and stories that inspire.